Amazing. Do you guys ever... You guys hear me still? What is going on? You want to talk about the soul for a couple of minutes? Can we do that? Right? One of the things that always blows my mind is that we're always governed by time here. I mean, right? Every minute it's about what time is it? Time for your appointment, time for this, time to wake up, time to go to bed. It's always about time. There we go. Is this for real? I can hear now. All right. We're governed by time. That's what it is. Everything we do, it's based on the minute, based on the hour, right? We age every day. It's time. That's how it works. Okay? The earth goes around the sun, right? And then every minute clicks by all around the planet. Time owns us. It owns us physically. It really does. And that's hard because human beings being owned is never a good feeling, but time owns us here physically on the planet. But what happens with our soul is time doesn't own our soul. So it may own us right now physically. You wake up in the morning, you're like, crap, it's 8:00 in the morning. I'm late. You go to bed at night, it's like I went to bed too late. Right? Oh, I'm one of those people that stays up through the night because everything comes to me at that point. I seem to come to life at night. The world is quiet. I come to life at night, right? You know that feeling? But time owns our physical body and all the things we do here, but it doesn't own our soul. It has no authority on your soul, which is unbelievable when you think about that. And our soul, right, is in us. It's there every day. It's here, but time doesn't run it. Time doesn't own it. It's its own thing. So much so, okay, that when we leave here, time doesn't own it then on any level or control it on any level. It doesn't matter what planets are going around the sun. Mars going around the sun, Earth going around the sun. It doesn't matter. There's no rules. Those rules are gone. There's none of those. Time is over. Your soul has that power. It has that ability. It can put control on time versus time controlling our soul. It's one of God's laws. One of God's laws is, hey, your soul can't be messed with. It can't be touched. And time doesn't rule it. Unbelievable, really, when you think about it. But think about how powerful your soul is with everything and anything. You got to kind of get into that zone where, wow, I didn't know my soul was that powerful. I didn't know it held so much. It holds information from past lives. Do you guys believe in a past life, or you think this is your first time around? No, right? You believe in the past lives, right? Your past lives? Your soul holds all this information, all this truth, all this justice, all of it. So if you feel like you've been wronged, how many of you feel like you get wronged once in a while on this planet? You guys? You feel it? You feel it? You feel it? Right? Yep. But your soul, no way. That right there can't be touched. Nobody can mess with it. It's not possible. It's yours. It holds a vast amount of information and light. It holds energy. You ever see those things, like some miraculous thing that's caught on video somewhere? Do you ever search through the web and you see something where someone dies and all of a sudden a white orb lifts up or something? Did you ever see anything like that? You guys are on the internet too much. You guys are playing with your phones too much, okay? Do you ever hear that kind of thing and you see that kind of thing, okay? Exactly. Our soul, it has this power and this light and this frequency And what you do when you're doing medical medium information is you're not just physically healing, but you're strengthening the frequency of your soul. How powerful is that? You are. Yeah. You're making it stronger. You're making your soul even stronger with everything you do here in the medical medium information. You're making your soul even more powerful so that when it leaves here someday, and look, whether we like it or not or whatever, 100 years from now, 150 years from now, whatever it is, our soul does have to head off. It's got to go back behind the stars somewhere. It's got to go way up there to the kingdom, right? Where do you want your soul to go? Do you want it to stay in a house somewhere and just be a ghost? No. You want it to go up all the way. You never know what's going to come out of my mouth when I'm live like this. Dear Lord. So, but our soul, it holds this power, but we have to know that. We have to remember that. We have to honor that. We have to see that. It's important to see. It really is. One of the things our soul has information about is food, believe it or not. Century after century after century. What did you eat 5 lifetimes ago? What did you eat 2 lifetimes ago? Were you somebody that lived in the woods and you just ate rocks and dirt and a soup of some seaweed and some other stuff to survive? What did you eat? Did you eat twigs and berries? What did you eat in all these past lives, right? Our soul has all this information in it about what you did last lifetime, the lifetime before that, and far beyond that. It has all this incredible information, like books and books and books and books worth. It's just all tied into it. But we have to know that and realize it, because we can go through a life without even understanding our soul, even a fraction of it. Did you know that? A whole life can pass and we don't even know any of this. We're just living our life, walking around, like, oh, okay, I'm living my life on planet Earth. Yeah. But we can't connect unless we understand we should, unless we realize it. We have to know a couple of things. The rule that our soul rides over time. It rules over time. Time can't touch it. Another thing, we have all this information from all these lives beforehand and sickness. Did you know you could have healed before in 5 lifetimes ago, 2 lifetimes ago, last lifetime ago? Did you know you may have already healed? Did you know you could have been sick already in a past lifetime? You could have been on Mattress Island. And then 1,000 years ago, you could have been on Hay Island, just a bunch of grass with some kind of like wool blanket thrown over you, and that's it. A little fire right by you. But you healed. You got to connect to that. You got to remember, I healed in a past lifetime. You don't believe it? You don't believe it? Why are we here and you're healing here in this lifetime? Sounds like you might have done it before. You have this connection. You have this information. It's there. You may have healed in another lifetime. That's how powerful the soul is. Think about it. Now you're here in this lifetime and you're healing now too, right? Do you want to say something to everybody?
Yes. So I want to thank everybody for fun and for...
Is he amazing? Is he amazing? Anything else?
So thank you everybody for everything.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Says it better than I could say it. By far. I got to practice, Make it better. I appreciate you guys. And he did it better. He did it better. I got to tell you guys, okay? You have to see your value, okay? You have to see it on a soul level. You have to see it. It's critical. It's important. Everything changes when you see it, because we just don't see that. We're so busy, wrapped up with all the games and all the different traps and all the different, trickery here on planet Earth. That's the whole game. It's keep y'all busy, keep you busy with all this bull crap and everything. I did bull crap instead of bull. Yeah, I just want to make it a little bit more better, you know? I can't swear tonight. It keeps us busy here is what happens, and then we lose touch with the most important part of us, which is our soul. And we don't just want to be in touch with it when we leave here and be like, what the heck? We want to be in touch with it now, and that's what this is. Tonight's light blast, think about it hitting your soul too, strengthening it, making it really bright and strong, because that matters too, not just our physical. Have it hit both, because it will. It'll hit your physical too, and your soul too, the metaphysical. It will. You know, what's amazing about Cafe Gratitude, and I just want to say this, is we can actually eat here without worrying. You know what it's like out there? You know, I want to say this before I forget. You know what it's like out there? Water everywhere, not a drop to drink. Restaurants everywhere, not a bit of food to eat. Okay? You know how that works? Okay? And that's what's amazing. You guys came all this way to come here, to eat the food here. It's healing food. It's incredible food to eat. And it's a beautiful thing. It really is. How did we all get here together? How did we do that? How did it happen? Just magically? Was it a coincidence? Is that what it was? It's just a coincidence? Have you guys been meeting other people here that you would have never known? Right? Have you guys been talking to each other at all? Are you guys mingling? You are? Getting to know each other? Really? You guys over there? Are you guys friends now? And that happened because of this? Oh my God, that's amazing. That's amazing. Two souls meeting, right? Two souls meeting here. It's not a coincidence. There's a reason why everybody's here. It's a very special moment in time and history. Truly is. What's your favorite angels? The unknown angels? Do you like Angel of Mercy? Which are your favorite angels? Which one? Angel of Light? Amazing. Any other angels? My God, really? That's a great angel. Do you know you guys are like a rare bunch? Not everybody talks to angels. Not everybody. Do you talk to angels? Which is your favorite?
Like, spirit is my favorite.
Really? When I'm complaining to spirit later, I'll remember that, so I appreciate spirit more. Spirit and I have been sparring still, you know? It's all good. We get along enough. Spirit has, I know I'm all over the place tonight. Spirit has a strange sound, a strange voice, strange language. It's the weirdest thing. I think at some point I'm going to try to document that so you know what it sounds like and what the words are. It's not normal, I can tell you that. It's just that the words are very not usual words, and I have to change the word to match the same word. It's kind of like an ancient language, you know, where the word is different than the word, but they're the same meaning and everything. They're just a little different. It's an older language. It's taken too many years to figure out. But I have to tell you guys, it's not a mistake what we're all doing here tonight. It's not a mistake. It's not a coincidence. It's a soul experience. All of our souls getting to know each other, okay? Do you believe that our souls knew each other somewhere else, or is this the first time? What do you think? You knew each other, really? right? I mean, come on, right? And that's the truth. That's the truth, you guys, okay? You got to remember that as well, all right? When you pray the angels and ask for help from the angels, do it right before bed. Ask them to sit by your bedside every single night. Okay? Very important. Get that connection going if you haven't already. Something that Spirit of Compassion always wants you to do. You guys know I care about you truly, and I'm trying to keep my ego in check. All right? I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. You know the story in the Medical Medium book, the first one? The rake. Right? I thought I was a hot shot. I knew the neighbor was, poisoned by the water they were drinking. She couldn't walk. She was in a wheelchair. I was in the garden, just pulling out some onions and stuff. Neighbor came over and he says, I don't know how you did it. He's been to 30 doctors, been everywhere. Best science, medical science could ever offer. She couldn't walk, but you fixed it. She got her life back and she's walking in. I said, that's right. Don't forget it. And I said, I was in my late teens. I said, don't forget it, because I'm always right. Never. I'm always right, and I'm always going to be right. Knowing I had Spirit on my shoulder, I was like, I'm good. I got up, had some onions in my hand. I took a couple of steps. I stepped on that damn rake. That thing came up full speed, knocked me right out. I woke up with my neighbor hanging over me. And Spirit said, you listen to me. You get your act together, okay? Because I'm the one that's right, meaning Spirit, not you. You got to message this stuff out there. Anyway, I love you guys. Safe trip home, please. Safe trip, okay? You guys out there, safe trip home too, all right? And, visit the restaurant, get a pizza if you'd like. The food's here. They got it on the menu, okay? If you live in the area, stop in, all right? It's a beautiful thing. I'm going to do that. I'm going to be stopping in periodically. You never know. You might be coming in when I'm here. I don't know. Sit down with me in a booth and we'll talk, okay? All right, you guys. All right, love you guys.